Yo, what's good? Welcome to Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. If you've been praying for some healing, stay tuned for this reading. This is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node Pisceans. All right, so please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Sometimes Holy Spirit may have a message or two for you in the reading. Other times Holy Spirit may have several messages for you in the reading, so make sure you stay tuned. And if this resonates with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on all of these vibes. If you would like to book a personal reading and or schedule a spiritual life coaching session for any life obstacle and or psychic development needs, that information can be found on the website that is linked in the description box below. Okay. Some of you guys could feel like you're going through a storm at this time, baby. Okay, because this storm is picking up here outside. Feel like your world is in a gloom and doom type of phase here. Okay. Or whoever you're dealing with. Yep, it's whoever you're dealing with for a lot of you. For some of you, it's you. For more of you, somebody's going through it. Okay, I'm here. I can't catch a break. So here we go. Here we go. Please remember, if it doesn't fit, do not make it fit. Check your other placements, because your other placements can definitely resonate more than your sun sign due to the shifts that take place astrologically, okay? And please remember that all readings from Don Juan Spiritual Guidance, unless stated specifically in the video itself, okay, are pretty much timeless, all right? Meaning it doesn't matter if the video came out a year ago, a week ago, a day ago. A message is a message, and the Holy Spirit will lead you to that message when you are in a space to be receptive, or if you need some guidance, or God uses people in mysterious ways, so to be in service of Him by giving a message to someone else, okay, if you're feeling guided. All right, so just letting you know, because everybody's in different seasons, and this is a collective reading, not a personal reading. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. All right. So here we go. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Check your other placement. Holy Spirit, let's get it. What do we have for Pisceans with love? What do they need to know when it comes to their love life? All right. So we have effort. From effort comes the fulfillment of our wishes here. Okay, so someone could need to put in some effort, all right? Or this is what was needed in the past. So this could be past, present, and or future information for you guys, okay? Just to let you know, all right? Because again, everybody's in different seasons in their journeys, okay? Not everybody's in the same season. Where somebody might be able to step into another season, somebody is going through it. And it could be some messages in here for you, for the ones that's going through it, right? As well as the ones that's coming out of it, and as well as the ones that has, they're getting a futuristic forecasts. So again, take it how it resonates. We have creativity. Ooh, this is the first time this card has came out. Creativity makes anything possible. Okay, so some of you guys could have been dealing with someone that made you doubt your creativity, made you feel blocked, like you couldn't create, or feel like it was difficult, it was challenging, okay? Some of you guys could have had difficulties making things, I'm hearing, shake, okay, due to somebody not putting in the effort, right? They could have needed to put in more effort, or this could be you, flipped energies as you see fit here. I'm hearing somebody didn't have faith. So like somebody didn't believe in God, or didn't believe in, a higher power that's greater than them and things of that nature. So it's kind of like it's giving, somebody was very, 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 very pessimistic, okay? And provided little effort, whether that was you or whoever you were dealing with, Pisces. We have wish path. The wish is the wish is the beginning point of the journey. So you can call this a wish, you can call this a prayer, okay? Because it's giving, asking you shall receive, seeking you shall find, knock and the door should be open. That's what it's giving. And I know you just saw my light flicker. That's a confirmation, okay? So sign symbol synchronicities, different sounds and so on and so forth that they make, or, you know, because they can pop your can, they can pop your bottle, they can knock on your wall, they can knock on your roof, they can make stuff move. And, okay, and I know it sounds like paranormal activity. It's friendly paranormal activity, that because they're trying to talk to you. Now, you do have other entities that are negative that purposely try to disturb your peace. So it's kind of like filling out the difference, because the energies that are positive, that's communicating with you and using things in your household or whatever the case may be, your you know, your electronics or whatever the case may be, they're doing that to interact with you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Not to scare you. They just want you to know, hey, just because we're not occupying a vessel at this time, we're still here, you know. But also at the same time, where there's light, there's dark, right? Just like with the physical vessels, right? With us, you have people of light, you have people of dark. Look, law of polarity, okay? What you gonna do? So, yeah, this is dealing with your path here. So somebody like put some effort in to make things kind of difficult for you on your path here, and you could be wishing and praying like, hey, what's going on? Why are things like happening like this? Like somebody could have wished bad on you, okay? Or worse is what I'm hearing for in some cases, or this is you that did this to someone, okay? And it caught your attention. Attention allows time to fall away and allows us to be fully in the present moment. It caught your attention like, hey, I'm putting in all this work. I mean, why am I seeing little to no movement, or whatever the case may be? Like, I know things take their time, but this is like little to no movement. Like, what's going on? Somebody had evil eye, okay? Is what I'm picking up. Somebody had evil eye towards you, or you had evil eye towards somebody. Now, of course, if God allowed it, it was for some sort of growth here. Okay? For some sort of growth. For some sort of lesson to be learned. All right? So let's see. Let's see what's going on. Some of you guys could also feel like, you know, you weren't getting enough attention, or somebody feels like that about you. You weren't giving them enough attention to be a partner, right? Now, of course, everybody isn't together. You have people that are, you know, they don't want to be committed, right? Also, at the same time, you have to say that, because it's okay. Not everybody wants commitment. Not everybody wants to be married. Not everybody wants to be in a committed relationship, right? That's fine. But you have to communicate that. Don't just lead somebody on. And they want a committed relationship, and they wondering why you having a hard time being single. You just with them because you want to be with them, but you also want to do your thing too. Absolutely not. You will get the heaviest of karma for that, because you stringing somebody along, you playing with their emotions, but you don't have to when you could be single. And that's what could have happened here. All right, Pisces. So what happened? Yeah, wow, Holy Spirit. So that's what the effort's for. Somebody didn't put in that much effort because it was like their attention was going elsewhere, right? But they still wanted to hang on to you, or you still wanted to hang on to them. Put yourself where you see fit here. Yeah, and it caused a whole lot of conflict, jealousy, a whole lot of burdens and things of that nature. Okay, it's like somebody was getting off or causing conflict in your life, making you feel bad, sad, mad, unhappy. It's almost like they wanted this for you. Who you dealing with? Oh my gosh, Pisces, this is so... Oh, what did the Three of Cups in reverse right at back of this? If this ain't shady, yeah, this was a... Oh, child, yeah, there was a third party in your situation. Yeah, somebody was wishing this on you. Child, stop playing. It was confident about the shit too. It didn't work though. Okay, you may have felt some remnants of it. Okay. Oh, but whoever did this, Yeah, we have the 10 of Wands, babe. You had to leave this, or they had to leave this. You know, if you was the one that did this to them, yeah. And they owe you an apology. Because this is some past life related shit. This is a prophecy. Okay? Somebody owed you in this lifetime, or you owe somebody. That's what this is. And see, with this hangman here, somebody gonna be stuck and stagnant till they give you this apology. Till they muster up the strength. See, this is an energy that had the nerve, that had all the nerve, the audacity, okay, as well as the willingness to willingly cause conflict in your life, and got off on it too. Well, they're gonna have to come around with this apology and make things right, or you are. You know, this is you. Put yourself on the side of the story where you see fit. Flip the energies as you see fit, okay? Because this was wrong. I mean, this was just flat out wrong. This was just. I'm here all because you were giving this person a lot of attention, or I'm hearing catering to them. What? You have your own life too. Yeah, look, the High Orphan in reverse. So it's like, I bet, since you ain't giving me what I want, since whether we in commitment or not, look, I'm gonna do what I want to do because I want to do it, and I'm mad. That's what this. Look, Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the High Orphan in reverse. This is my God card, but it's in reverse. It's Taurian energy. This your first major arcana out. Yeah. Somebody made broken promises here. Somebody cheated for some of you guys. For others of you guys, they violated agreements and boundaries and so on and so forth. Now, mind you, you know, we have all type of connections here. Poly, monogamy, LGBTQIA+. Just put yourself where you see fit. There is no such thing as gender and tarot. Energies is fluid. This is a safe and sacred space. And if you don't like it, you can go. And so, yeah. Somebody didn't want to be a part of a third party anymore. And this could be you or whoever you were dealing with. Yeah, this caused a separation. 8 of Wands in reverse. And you guys probably haven't talked since then. You know, however long that may have been. But somebody wants to have a new start with you. Because it's like somebody seeing who they had in their circle, in their friend group or family or whatever the case may be now. And it's just like, dang, now I see. Now I see. You know, things of that nature. But karma's here now. Oh, you see. Well, it's too late. I'm hearing it's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. Okay? Karma said, no. Bring that ass here, boy. Bring that ass here. It's time to give handouts now. All right, we got the good kind and the bad kind. Let's see what side you on. Holy Spirit, come on, I love you. The Holy Spirit just put the scene of the Harry Potter, the first one, when they all getting placed into their houses. You know, Gryffindor, Slytherin. Okay, like. Karma, like, okay, who deserves this now? It's like Judgment Day. It's like God-given Judgment Day. Okay, yep, and somebody real unhappy. It's like you had to leave this unhappy, or they had to leave this initially unhappy. See, this depends on the part of the side that you on. And it's like now the same thing happening with somebody else, except worse. To the point where, please help me. Please, I'm tired. No, because not only did you not give this person an apology, not only did you not right your wrongs, and we gave you the opportunity, you continue, and we gave you a warning. You continue to do the same thing over and over and over again because of how you felt. That's not a good reason. So it's like access denied, prayer declined, or in a line somewhere, or whatever the case may be. Because, you know, God hears us. He just chooses whether or not he want to respond, you know, or How? He might make it obvious. He might not. You don't know. Okay? Because, you know, God is the biggest kid of all. Just don't play with him like that. You know. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. And if somebody was wondering, look, listen, if somebody, well, why they not spending time? Well, where they at? Well, how come, you know, yeah, I mean, yeah, they do things with me. But how come, you know, it's because they was doing something else. Or you were doing something else. And wasn't giving time, evident energy to who and or what you were supposed to. So because of this, when somebody want to know why, it's because some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, you don't have to be. But we have Taurus here. We have Leo here. Okay. We have the devil in reverse as your overall energy. It's because you didn't make things right. You didn't do X, Y, and Z. And you expecting to be blessed. I'm not finna reward bad behavior. God said I ain't finna reward bad behavior. I don't expect you to be perfect, but I also didn't expect you to be a tyrant either. I understand you didn't know everything and you will never know everything because there's infinite knowledge. I also expected you to at least exercise what you knew. What you did know, the lessons you have learned. Child, listen. So it's kind of like you guys dodged a bullet. Devil in reverse. I love to see it. I love to see it. I love to see it. Yeah. Or Pisces, whoever you were dealing with dodged the bullet with you. It depends on what side of the story you on, okay? Because that's what it's giving. Somebody wishing and praying and hoping because they karma whooping that ass. I said that in one of the other readings in the series. I mean karma. And this is for that. And this is for that. And that is for this. Of course, like metaphorically, right? Like, you know, hiding your finances. Hiding the people you thought you was cool with. Actually, that's a blessing in disguise. You just don't realize it then. But at the time, it hurts. Removing all your assets. Oh, you know, I mean, man. I'm hearing hitting it where it hurts divinely. All right, Holy Spirit. That's kind of like the Holy Spirit is like, I got to be a parent. So that's kind of like, you know, your parent taking your PlayStation out your room or your TV away because you didn't get good grades because you knowingly was messing around, right? Or you knowingly did some shit you know we weren't supposed to do, like, and your parent like, run me that phone. Okay, no allowance for the next month or some shit like that, right? All right, we got the sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Yeah, because this ass whooping is making this person want to just say, look, fuck it. I'm just going to confess it all. Confess it all. But God's point is that there shouldn't be anything to confess. Whether that's with you or whoever you were dealing with here, okay? But somebody's about to get some sort of truth, clarity, whether it's from you or whoever you're dealing with here. We have mirror here. Mirroring each other's self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. All right. So you guys were mirroring each other, okay? You had a soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. You guys from a 3D perspective, of course it was wrong. From a 5D perspective, you guys signed a soul contract to teach each other these lessons because, you know, for those that believe in reincarnation, there was somewhere in between where you didn't learn these things. Okay? Whatever you're learning, or it wasn't learned in the bloodline you were born into, things of that combination, things of that nature, and so on and so forth. You just didn't know that, oh, these were the vessels you were going to be born into. Okay? And if you've been to any other reader before, and you're like, well, why didn't they tell me? Why didn't they warn me about this breakup? Well, you have to realize sometimes, like a real reader, a real high priestess, not gender related, okay? they literally give information that they're given from the Holy Spirit, their guides, so on, their spiritual team, so on and so forth. Meaning, if they don't give somebody the answers to something, or they just give them a little bit, that means it's only so much they're supposed to know, because you're on a journey. You're on your prophecy. You're fulfilling your purpose. It's like an exam. The teacher can't even give you any answers, right? God gives us certain tests. So it's like our angels, our ancestors, and so on and so forth, like they only allowed to give certain information. And even me as a reader, right? If you came to me for a personal reading, even with you asking a specific question, I can only provide the information that they allow me to have. Because I'm not pulling information from my butt. I'm not pulling information from my brain, right? This is metaphorically. I'm channeling this information from them. So that's why I always say, God tells you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Because God is like, okay, they haven't reached a certain point in their journey. They can know this, they can't know that. They can know that later, but not now. They're still in the test. I'm still giving them a test. So I may only be able to give you so much information, even in this reading. Only able to give you so much information, because it's only so much that you can know wherever you are in your season. And when you're ready to have more information, or whatever the case may be, God will send you more videos or more resources, okay, in the form of videos or people or whatever the case may be. All right. So I'm here just to kind of give you guys some information. Sometimes you may not have all the answers, and you still may have to move on. So some of you guys are learning that too, how to move forward and heal, right, while you're moving forward, because you can't just move forward. You have to be, healing and things of that nature. And that can take some time, one step at a time at that. Okay. So it's just, being mindful. That's all. All right. We have engagement ring, engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. So some of you guys can have a soul contract to get engaged, get married. Okay. For some of you guys, maybe you guys got engaged and it didn't work out. Or maybe you guys talked about this and it didn't work out. Okay, so for some of you guys, it does look like this person or people here wants to get into union with you. Okay, it's like, okay, we were supposed to teach each other this. Now we can have peace, in a sense. Okay. For some of you. For others of you, you don't want this energy back, or this energy hasn't made the necessary changes. So you're gonna have to be the judge of that. Check the fruit. Check in with the Holy Spirit, okay? So let's go into the extended. In the extended, we are going to, whoever's on your mind at the time of watching this, we are going to see, what they're thinking about when it comes to you, what they're feeling when it comes to you, and what their next actions are going to be, or at least what they would like for them to be, okay? If they feel like they can't right now. We're also going to see what's tea, all right, when it comes to the situation and circumstance here. And we're also going to get some additional messages as to what they would like to say to you, and or what's going on with them at this time. So if you feel like this is your story and that this resonated with you, you can feel free to join me in the extended. The link will be down below in the description box. Thank you guys for your love and support here on this channel. It is truly appreciated. And remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.